Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Tried to kill me.
I saved you a life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
But you saved me.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then you're dead? What the?
My blade in your heart!
We're trying to have a conversation, Frosttroll. Take an arrow to the butthole for interrupting important conversations. Okay, you were saying?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved... Had I intended to kill you...
I saved
My
me.
original intention... I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way.
Then I mean you're
More
dead.
than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Intrigue!
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
What does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
That's unfortunate. Maybe we can translate it.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Nightingale? I've heard
There
that
were
before.
3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Might not have a choice next time.
If it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Tell me
He
about
was a
Gallus.
scholar, a master thief and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
We're lovers.
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Did you
I'm
come to
afraid not.
Winterhold?
There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Winterhold. To Enthir!
What can I do for you?
You
Azura's
can
wisdom,
get out of my way.
friend.
Watch what you're doing.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
There you are. That is amazing
Yes.
armor. I didn't mean to do that. What's up? I didn't mean to do that either. What's up?
Yes, what is it?
Just to seek you out.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
There's a problem.
Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Falmer. You wrote it in Falmer?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Can you tell me about
Dear
Gallus?
friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
Referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right.
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
Meet him.
Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Why did Gallus write the journal in
Besides
Falmer?
the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Did he acquire the knowledge
Ironically,
to use it?
I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful.
But also,
when you
your
speak.
table is full of cheese,
help you with
and
anything
it's
else?
my cheese now. Bye. To Markarth. Where's the damn door? Let
May
me
the
out.
gods watch over your battles, friend.
Let's go find us a Calsema. Yeah, whatever.
God like White Maynard.
Okay, Skittle, fine. Fine. Hi, Skittle.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Teach me how to Dougie. I mean, I was looking for
I
you.
told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work.
Yeah, my day's going
And I
well.
shouldn't have yelled.
How's your day
How
going?
can I help you?
Heard you know a lot about the
Then you were well
Falmer.
informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous.
Teach me?
That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your
While I
work.
appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best
You
rethink
realize
this
I can
course
deal with all
action,
of them?
or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
How
I'm
about
not
money?
certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Well, this is a problem.
While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the... Being an admirer, I'm sure you can... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing.
Doesn't have anything useful on him to
My findings.
pick.
What is it this time?
Researching. Obtain the key to Calcemo's museum. Okay.
Try not to disturb me in the future. I'm in the midst of groundbreaking research.
But gain entry to the museum. Okay. That's my key. It belongs to me. Dude, let's go to the museum. Find me just trying to roll along.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this city. You want to know more?
Totes told me
Ask
I could
Calcimo.
come in. What are you on
He's
about?
usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
Okay, but what if I go over this way? And I go in. Well, that was surprisingly effective.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get.
Sneak, sneak, sneakity, sneak, 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 sneakity, sneak. That looks dangerous. Moving on. It's a good thing I'm basically invisible. Now, if only I could open this lock. Oh, literally right there. Okay. Lab journal. Calcimo got back from Mizzen Cliff today. Lots of artifacts this trip. He even brought me something. A spider that didn't completely shatter when the guards smashed it. That's when I get it working again. My first big research project. Reassembled the spider with spare parts from the museum. All the joints moved, just not on their own. Uncle said the spider needed a control crystal with the right electro-harmonic signature. The guards are out looking for one now. After yesterday's incident, I assembled a staff to hold the crystal. It actually works. When you use the staff, it creates a beacon of some kind, and the spider just walks on over to it. Better yet, it doesn't attack everyone on sight now. Apparently will still attack, just not on sight. During this morning's experiment, one of the newer guards was startled and drew his sword. He was dead before anyone could react. I did actually detect hostile intent. Further testing confirms that the spider seems to detect the intent of its controller in some way. Last week it tried to defend me from a threat. This week, I snapped at a guard who interrupted my latest test and it lashed out at him. Fascinating. No one appreciates my work. Looker calls Selmo is buried in his Fulmer research and doesn't have time to help me with the spider anymore. Guards are all afraid of it. I keep telling them it's harmless as long as I keep it under control, but there have been too many incidents. They just don't believe me. I wanted to show the Jarl, but I can't seem to get the spider to leave the lab. Looks like its control crystal only works up here. Maybe if I can re-intune the enchantment. Spider control rod. Yoink. Up. Okay, what am I actually here for? Okay, what key do I need that I don't have? And how do I get it?
Never should have come here.
You got it, right? No, they don't got it.
Die, beast!
Oh, hey, look. Dude has the key I need. Very useful. Oh, also he apparently came out of the door I needed to go into. Door is barred from the other side. Okay. Exploration time.
I'm
Even trying to get to. Master lock or just have the key.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Dangerous. 3 of the guards died.
I have many copies of the key now. This way? Just need your Rosetta Stone for the Fulmer. Come on. Would have just given it to me.
Huh?
What was that?
Stop moving, please.
Back up! I need some help in here!
No, you don't. Everything's under control. That looks scary. This door? I didn't even realize he was named until he was already dead. Sneak, sneak, sneak. We're in his tower. Okay, how do I get up there? Obviously it involves stairs, but beyond that... Yoink!
Someone there?
I don't know, is someone here? Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh, we killed the captain. Does that mean I'm the captain now? Time to escape. That. Yoink. Oh, hey. That was also for the Thieves Guildian thing. Neat. Business lever. Okay, that's what that does. Moving on. Where's my escape path? Get out. What's hurting me? Poison gas or something? Can you stop coughing? We're not taking poison gas damage anymore. Kinda awkward. I thought it was a bad guy. What's this do? How did I get stuck in the door frame? Why are you directing me back to the... Can he... I'm dead. I'm so dead. Let's just stay very, very quiet. Maybe if we slide slowly enough, we'll just keep sliding down. We won't take any falling damage. Wait, that worked? Is it acting like he's still in here? Where are you? Are you back in Winterhold? You're